Well, howdy out there, I'm Daniel J. Newman of Burning Bushes, and sometimes I review non-alcoholic beer. So here we go. This one I've been trying for a while now, so I already got my opinion, but we're going to drink it in front of you. This is Old Milwaukee, America's non-alcoholic near beer. Contains less than 0.5% ABV, and it's got here 58 calories, 12.1 grams of carbohydrates, less than 1 gram of protein, and no fat at all. Union made out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Believe it or not, this is brewed by the Schlitz Brewing Company. So if you ever had Schlitz, this comes from Schlitz. All right, let's open it up. On the nose. It starts out as maybe slightly tart, a sort of tart sharpness, maybe from the carbonation itself, but as the aroma develops, it becomes very bread-like and sweet. Almost a light note, somewhat like cream, you know? Almost like a cream ale a little bit. That's all just on the aroma. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's got a great amount of carbonation to it. If you like soda pop and you like beer, but you're like, man, beer tastes better than soda pop because it's got that carbohydrates. It's got that, but it's also got that CO2. It's got the bubbliness, the carbon dioxide. If you like the bubbles, besides like seltzer, there's always this alternative because it doesn't have alcohol in it. So you could be drinking this. As long as you're not like, I don't know, overweight or something. But even then, this is only 58 calories, so very low on calories. But it just has a good amount of bubbliness to it. It reminds me of Miller High Life that way, or just an Old Milwaukee that I'm used to. It tastes so similar to me. Now, it has been over a year and a month since I've drank. I stopped drinking when I went to the hospital, November 21st, 2022. So that's how long it's been. And even then I was drinking gin. I wasn't really drinking beer much in those last days of alcoholism. But after that nice wash and very clean water, you are met with a bready aftertaste, which is so appealing to someone like me. Malted barley is where it's at. I like liquid bread. At the very end, maybe an aftertaste is a slight metallic flavor from the can itself. I kind of like that though. So for me, that's not a problem at all. Extremely drinkable. I've tried it out of the glass. It's pretty good out of the glass, but I'm drinking these like I used to drink lawn mower beer, you know, like just the thirst quenching kind of beer, not the kind to get you buzzed or drunk, you know. It was just something to enjoy when I was a liquor drinker. I would say drinking this cold would be better for a lot of people. I'm actually okay with it at room temperature. You might have been able to tell I'm a bit of a weirdo. There's a bit of a straw taste here that I'm pulling through as I drink more of it. So think very German beer, very pale ale, German inspired, but just more diluted. It's the American version of German lagers. You know, when Germans came over to Pennsylvania, they had pale ale. They were trying to make something that was as clear as possible, and lager technology really was just coming out, refrigeration, and they started pioneering a very, very clear looking beer that was like pure. You know, like there's different kinds of beer for different things, and this has its place for sure. Excuse me. What I like about this is you're getting less calories than a light beer, but you're getting the flavors of a normal lager. It doesn't really taste like a light beer. It tastes like a beer. And thank God for that. The best light beers out there are the ones that don't have alcohol in them. Absolutely fantastic. A nice treat. I'm going to give this a 9.1 out of 10. It's extremely affordable. It does the job well. I'm sure someone could do it a little bit better, but I'm happy with it. More than happy. It gets over a 9 out of 10. There aren't a lot of selections out there for non-alcoholic beers so far, but I think I will be surprised as I look more and more into it how much is out there. So let me know in the comments if you know any really great light non-alcoholic beers. If I can get my hands on them, I'll try them. And of course, because it's non-alcoholic, I can probably get it shipped to me. Hope you enjoyed this. Bless you. And if you're watching this near this time when I created it, enjoy the nativity season. Get more simple. You know? If you're worried about money or anything like that, realize that we have so much here. More than enough to live a happy life. If we aren't so consumed with getting the latest thing and trying to make your budget work out for it. Learn how to eat simple, like bread. Make your own bread. Pick up a hobby. There's some people who really need advice on what to do. Thank you for watching. Let me end it with you looking at the can. Have a great day.